So today is 3rd of February, which is the first day of the Binary Options Challenge. Challenge is just to take £20 to £10,000 in less than 2 months. The target each day is about 30%. So today I achieved 40%, which is okay. I should have done better, but anyway. The trades that I took today were after the release of PMI. So if you're new to binary options trading or trading in general, then there's a website you use called Forex Factory. Forex Factory just shows you what the news is, what the current what the news is, what the upcoming news is. So we can see today at like 9:30 today AM, which is UK time. So that's like the London time there for London Open. Well, near the London Open. There was manufacturing PMI, which affects GBP. So that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for that move, and you can see that if I take this Fibonacci away, you can see that that was that move. That move, if you ignore it, the EMAs was actually sort of short-term double top as well. So you could have got in, like, if you're mad, if you're mad and you want to take on the news, then you could have got in short on a double top with a small pip stop, but stops tend to just get ignored when news comes out, so I wouldn't have recommended it. But it's just interesting that happens a lot. Well, it's happened a lot recently with news releases. They've either come up to some form of resistance, or come down to some form of support. I think the last big news release I saw for GBP USD, which is down here, that was actually off weekly support, I believe, and then it just rallied from there. So anybody getting in there was quids in. So yeah. So what I did is I waited for this news release to come through. So like it actually gets released 2 minutes before everybody else through Reuters or Reuters. I always say that wrong. So the price action started sort of selling off straight away. So what I did is just waited around basically. While I was waiting around, because with binary options trading there's a lot of waiting around because it's all about the timing. While I was waiting around, I added a Fibonacci extension. The Fibonacci extension was from this low, so like the newly created low, which is almost part of a head and shoulders there, to this high. This high was like just before the news was released. So they're two sort of like prominent areas. So like the latest low, and this new high. This previous high. So I just followed that down. If you come down, there was one call that I took here, which was off 161.8, and that was a winner. Then as it came down, I also took one here at 261.8. Whoops. Just as it touched it, that was a loser. And then I waited around to get multiple confirmation. So the multiple confirmation came from like this sort of touch. Yeah, to be honest, like when I did it, it was a bit lower. This touch of support, this touch of support, and then when I saw this candle was created, it went below support. So this it was looking really weak anyway. When you got like this candle getting formed and crossing below support and then coming back up and almost completely ignoring them, but completely disregarding the move that it just made and creating this wick. That's when I took a call. So I took a call there, and then that was a winner. And then there was another call I took here, one which I mentioned in the Skype room. If you want to be added to the Skype room, just send me a message, either on YouTube or on the blog. The blog is Binary Options Challenge .blogspot.com or .co.uk or .nl, I believe. So yeah, I said that I said in the Skype room that if the price comes back down to 6330, because 6330 was first of all it's a round number. Then there's 261.8 Fibonacci extension from this move. Also, it's definite it's definite support because of the amount of times it's been touched and then been rejected as a the price has bounced off it. So there's a few reasons why I wanted it to come down to this level, and so I could take a call. What actually happened was this candle was created. This candle started to be created, and then it came down to 326, and then as it came up, I got a call at 328 because I thought, it's just going to come back up and it's going to create another wick, which it did, and then it just sort of took off from there. And then there was a good opportunity here, I believe. I didn't actually take it, but I'm just looking to see if there was. I always like to do this when I go back over charts, just double check that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I missed something. Yeah, if you do 23.6 retracement would have been a good, nice little put there. But then I waited until price came down, and it sort of seemed a bit too forceful when it came down here. Bear in mind that on the 4-hour chart, you just got far too much selling without no sort of uptick. So at the bottom of this, there's bound to be some kind of bounce. That's what usually happens. That was what I've noticed. And then this support level again. I actually took 2 calls there, and they were both winners. So one was 10 pips. I think there's one from here, down here somewhere. That was actually a 10 pip winner, so I was quite pleased with that. That's that. That was all the trades that I took today. Thanks for following, and good luck. If anyone's got any questions about anything that I've talked about, or anything in any of the videos that I create, or any of the images that I create, then go for it. Just ask away. And if you want to be added to the Skype room, as I said, leave me a message, a private message, either on YouTube or if you just leave a comment on the blog. I've got the security set up so that I moderate it, so nobody else will see your Skype name if that's an issue. Okay, thank you very much. See you soon.